Hey FitTrack, and welcome to another episode of Workout Wednesdays. Today we've got a HIIT workout that's designed to impact 3 metrics. So you should see an impact in your muscle mass percentage, and weight without fat. Just like usual, no equipment needed, and it'll take about 15 minutes. So if you're ready, let's go. We're gonna do dead bugs, but this time we're gonna do it from a kneeling position. So we're gonna start again with our hands right underneath our shoulders, and our knees should be right underneath our hips. From here on a diagonal, so our right arm and left leg, we're gonna extend out, control it back in, and we're gonna switch hands and try to really extend that leg as far as you can, and that front arm back down to starting position and right back out again. As you're doing this exercise, you wanna make sure that your hips and your core are staying as flat as possible so you're not turning as you're extending yourself out. This one is not about speed. You actually want to go nice, slow, and controlled, and breathe all the way through this exercise. So big breath in, and as you're reaching out, big breath out as you're coming back in. So our big lower body exercise for this workout is called split squats, and essentially it's a stationary lunge. So set yourself up so you're in a nice comfortable position, and all you're gonna do from here is you're gonna lower yourself straight down to the ground by keeping this knee from going over your toe and dropping your back knee till it's about an inch off the ground. We're gonna drive yourself straight back up, control yourself right back down, and right back up. Our back heel, we want to be towards the sky. So control it back down and drive it right back up. We want to think about engaging this hamstring that we just warmed up in our last exercise. Control it down and control it up. Make sure that you do 10 exercises for one leg before you switch to the other leg and do your 10 reps on that side. Our last exercise is called dead bugs. So we're gonna lie on our back, and again, we're gonna have 90 degrees here and at our feet, and our arms are gonna be extended right overhead. From here, we're gonna extend one arm all the way back to the ground while we're extending one leg, the opposite leg. We're gonna come back to center again, and now we're gonna extend the opposite leg and the opposite arm. As we're doing this, we wanna keep our core nice and tight as we're extending our arms and legs, keeping our core engaged, and then pulling and returning back to the original position by using our big and strong core muscles. So extend and then squeeze our core to get back to that starting position. I want us to focus on going nice and slow and consciously engaging our glutes as we're doing these squats. The goal is not to get as low as we can. The goal is to make an easy rep difficult by engaging the right muscles. So start by setting your feet up about shoulder width apart, and then we're just going to imagine like we're sitting in a chair. So we don't want our chest to drop over. We want to keep our chest up nice and high. We want to keep our knees from going over our toes, and we want to create a nice stable platform with our knees. As we're coming up, I want to imagine like we're squeezing the ground apart with our feet. That's going to help engage those glutes. So nice, slow, and controlled. Go to whatever depth is comfortable for you. So we don't have to go super low, even if we're going from here. As long as we're squeezing out with the feet, we're gonna get some really good engagement with our glutes. Make sure that our knees are not going over the toes, and they're also not coming in, and maintaining a nice solid base for us. Keeping our core nice and tight, control on the way down, and squeeze on the way up. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you worked out a sweat just like I did, and I can't wait to see you next week.
This is our warm-up, so we just want to focus on getting the blood flowing and the body moving.
I know it's hard right now, but remember your why. Why did you sign up for this program? Use that as motivation to push yourself through.